Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the video. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Today we're going to be switching out this very ugly, very sun faded third brake light. Hideous. Got to get rid of it. Don't like it. Don't need it. And we got our boy Kevin here today. He's going to be helping us out with the install. So hope y'all enjoy. Alright guys, we're going to be replacing this stock third brake light with this new one from American Muscle. It's LED. It was pretty inexpensive, it's about $45. It's just plug and play installation, so it shouldn't be anything too difficult or tedious. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so for this installation, it's pretty straightforward. It's going to be pretty easy. All you need is a 10mm socket on a ratchet. I'm using a deep well socket. It's not necessary, but it's easier because since it's so far up there, having a deep well with an extension arm lets you turn the socket completely. So all I gotta do is take out the bolts. And if your car still has a stock brake light on it, more than likely these bolts will be pretty stiff. This one right here wasn't too bad. If your bolt is stuck and you need something a little bit more than a ratchet to get it out, you can always use WD-40. So there's one. One more. You want to be careful so you don't drop the brake light on the back of your car. Dusty. This bolt appears to be a little stuck. Let's see if we can get it out. Slowly but surely. All right, there it goes. Two. All right, so now you're gonna pick this up out, and there's just a little prong that you got to undo. All right, so finally I got the third brake light out. Had a little bit of difficulties, as I mentioned before. Most of those bolts, some of those bolts are probably going to be rusted and stuck, and just as I said, we had bolts that were rusted and stuck. So next you're going to pull out all these little clips that have the bulbs. And in my case, where I bought an LED replacement, I'm not going to need I'm not going to need these bulbs because LED lights pre-installed in them. So what you're going to do, just going to take all these bulbs out. Pretty easy, just don't press too hard. Obviously, you don't want to break the glass. And I have no intention in saving these bulbs because they're so old, so that's why I'm being pretty loose with them. So next is pretty straightforward. You're going to have one clip that goes in the end. It's just going to hold it in place. And then after that, every single other clip, you're just going to put the LED conversion strip where the bulb was supposed to go. And they are pretty small and delicate, so it's best to be gentle. Alright guys, we're back. I went ahead and put in the bulbs off camera because, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, so next we're going to be putting this back on the car. So you're going to make sure you reconnect the power strip, otherwise they're not going to work. Then when you fit it back in the hole, you got to make sure that you're not going to crunch any of your wires. And make sure that it's flush. Alright, looks good. So lastly, just going to put the bolts back in. Same way you did, taking them out, obviously just in reverse. You don't want to tighten these bolts down too much, otherwise you strip them. So just get them nice and snug. Don't need to put too much force down on them. Alright, there's one. And now, there it is. Now two.
I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman, bet he's gonna rob him. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery, 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery, 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine, wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press rewind, see that ass one more time. And I got this soda, Remy boys that know it. Fast money don't slow, no one can control. Yeah, and I got this soda, Remy boys that
So make sure they're nice and snug. Double check this one. Get a little bit tighter. So it's always good to check. Alright. Let's close and see how she looks. I think it looks good. Definitely beats the old stock, very faded one. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the installation. If you drop back in next week, you're gonna see we're gonna be replacing these nasty tail lights. So I'll catch y'all later.
I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you working on